I'm Monique from Novi.
And I'm Michael. Just had my basement finished from Basements Plus and super excited about it. We decided to have our basement finished because we needed more room and more space. We just moved here about a year ago, and coming from a 5-bedroom home, we definitely needed more space.
We were looking to create just more space for the family to just have room to come together and enjoy each other. More television time for football.
Yeah, say that part.
Just somewhere to have fun.
We have obviously a big family, and we needed the space. We needed the counter space. We wanted to have parties, fight parties, football parties, movies, and what better way to do that than have a fun lower level with lots of room, and that's what we have managed to accomplish.
We initially researched a company who never called us back.
That did happen, yeah.
So Michael.
Yeah, so we were riding somewhere here in Novi, and a truck passed us that said, "Finished Basements Plus." Went in, made a phone call, and within a couple of days, I think it was Tom that came out and had a meeting with us. Great conversation. He was very honest, very upfront, and said, "Look, I don't like surprises. Don't want you guys to be surprised. I don't want to be surprised. We want to make this a fun experience." And I got to tell you, from that point on, it was most accurate in what he described what we were going to experience, with the exception of it being better than what we thought it was going to be.
Our overall experience with Basements Plus was way beyond our expectations. We were surprised with absolutely nothing because everything was put in front of us up front and spread out for us. I actually got addicted to the website where all the information is. It was my social media. I would go on every day and go, "Oh, this is happening today," or "This is happening today." So we were very, very happy with the overall process.
We haven't experienced anything like that before, where you know what's coming. Grace was fantastic with letting us know what to expect on the app. And like she said, every day I would go, what are you looking at? Are you on Instagram? Are you on TikTok? And she's like, "No, I'm on Builder Trend, checking out what's going on with our basement today or this week."
Our favorite thing about the lower level is the more room, more space to just like, again, spread out. The most surprising thing for both of us, we discussed the amount of behind the scenes work that's put into the basement. And just the detail of every step, the electrical, the framing, the drywall, everything.
You know, I'd never heard of any company talk about the metal studs, so to speak, as opposed to the wood framing, but the metal, all the stuff now, if it's a flood, I'm not as concerned as I would have been with more wood and the floors buckling and the wood getting ruined. Also, just going through the entire process, that was very surprising for me to see how detailed Finished Basements Plus is when they lay out the plan. When you look at that rendering of what they put together, it's spot on, it's dead on. It's exactly where it was on the rendering in that drawing. So I think that was the biggest pleasant surprise for me when it came to the behind the scenes stuff. I would definitely recommend Basements Plus to a friend without question. I mean, if you don't go with Basements Plus and you decide to go with Chuck in a truck, you're a doggone fool. That's all I can tell you. You'd be a darn fool.
It's not smart. Thank you, Basements Plus, for finishing our basement.
Yeah, thank you, Basements Plus. We appreciate you finishing our basement. Looking forward to you doing some more work later.